Hey everyone, hey again, 2 videos, pretty quick, back to back. This is a deadline video right here. This is my response to 1,000 subs for Dan the Man, Vinyl Fury. Congratulations, man. If there's anyone that I can see receiving 1,000 subs and going higher, it's going to be you. And it's not because it's a contest about who has the most subs. It's really more because of the fact that you're such a likable person. I love the type of stuff you show. I always feel like I can really relate to the styles of music that you enjoy, and I can see where you're coming from, which I really like about that. In terms of like some of the music I used to listen to more often, as well as ones I listen to today. So I really appreciate the things that you listen to. As well as that, you know, it just feels like you're always relaxing with you. You're always in a very chill mood, and that's probably who you are as a person, and we all really enjoyed it a lot, so congratulations again, man. As you can tell, it's my little homage to you. Code 7, The Rescue. I remember that time when you showed that, I saw the thumbnail and for your videos for C, and it showed you pulling out Code 7, and no one else in my entire life has ever mentioned this band or this record, and I've always loved it, and I've kept the CD since high school when I was really liking that a lot. What year did that come out again? 2002, and I always loved it. And like you said, it's kind of like a space rock album. That's why I kind of feel I relate to it also. And then it's so funny that, what was it, like a week or 2 later, I was looking through the record store, slipping through, and bam, there it is. And there's only like 500 copies of this. So, of course, I want to get the sticker off of there and everything, but it's about the music. And here it is. I got number 310. If you're in the 300s, then we're really blood brothers. So I'm just playing it for you. And yeah, before I answer the question, I just want to mention to you, since you said you like the type of genre of Code 7, this isn't the same type of music at all, but I would consider this band. I'm going to show you a space rock type of album. It's very spacey, and I just feel like it kind of really vibes with it. And I mean, you can ask anyone that's been watching my videos enough. Like, people might think I'm like actually like a member of this band the way I'm promoting it, because it never gets talked about. It's one of my favorite albums of the year. It came out, I think it was the end of 2011, and it's an incredible album. And A side, B side are very different. They're very corresponding to each other. This is Dreamers of the Ghetto, and it's Enemy Lover. I'm always looking at this Enemy Lover, and this is an incredible album. They only have this one album out, so I'm always excited to hear when they're going to start putting something out new, because I don't know what they're doing right now. But I'd highly recommend, man, testing out and getting a copy of Dreamers of the Ghetto. You would not be disappointed. You really won't. So let me know if you ever get around to that. I'd really like to hear your thoughts on this. It's an amazing album. Now, I don't have much. I'm not going to show anything. I don't have the one thing to show that I would like to show, but I'm going to answer your questions. For part A, the band that you showed or you played that's really, I've gotten into, it's really influenced me. I don't know if a lot of people are saying this, but I feel like this should be a no-brainer. Happy Body, Slow Mind. Group is an amazing group. Dreams of Water is a great album. I know it very well. After you had shown it, I had my laptop still at that point, which I don't anymore. So I found a copy that I could have downloaded for free, which, you know, killed me. But I did want to support them, but I wanted to hear the record. So I really love that album. I mean, and it's funny because I think somewhere on Wikipedia it compared, when it talked about associated acts, it mentioned RX Bandits, and that's the band I love. RX Bandits, and I can totally see the similar qualities there, and like someone who would like RX Bandits would really like Happy Body, Slow Mind. So I really love the record. I plan on buying the record. It's just money's been tight, especially with our wedding coming up soon. So I wanted to ask you personally. I saw that the CD is only $10 plus shipping. They still have those amazing vinyls that they made for the record with the water packaging. You know, it's just not easy to always throw out so much money when you know it's gonna be like $35 or $30+ with shipping and handling because of the weight. But I want to know if you think it's worth the quality, like how it was originally recorded. Is it okay if I just get the CD if I want to put that in my collection, or does it really stand out that different with the quality on the final record? I know Derek has it too, so I should see what he thinks also. So let me know. I would love to hear what you think about that, because I'm going to choose one or the other. I'm going to get it. I love the record. And let me know if you know anything great about the new stuff. I'm really excited to hear it. So yeah, Happy Body, Slow Mind. Part B is the record stores. It's kind of funny. I really kind of go back and forth between two. There's kind of like a battle in Charlotte of the independent record store and Damn the Man, Save the Empire type of thing going on, like Empire Records, because you got Manifest Records, which is the major store that's more like a Tower Records, so it also has video games and CDs and, you know, accessories and stuff like that. And people used to love it a lot. People still do. People are always there every day I go. But then one guy in that store left the company because it's owned by a major distributor, so that's why people think it's sort of like a Damn the Man thing. And then this guy opened up his independent store, Lunchbox Records, which is the independent record store. And of course, because it is the independent record store and because it's so cool and hip, it wins every year. I'm not hating on it. All I'm saying is there's different things I like about them. I've loved going to Manifest because A, it's right near Goodwill, so I hit them both up. B, more importantly, they're more willing to take a lot of the stuff I want to trade, because as you mentioned, like I mentioned, you know, I don't have that much money to spend on all my records. So a lot of times I'll go through my record collection, which is kind of good for me. I kind of take trims off of the collection and decide, like, yeah, this record's good, but realistically, how often am I listening to it? Like, how much does it really need to me? Like, I know the records that I have in my collection are I'm going to keep forever. And then there's ones where I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to need to have this, but I know that Manifest is going to take it, because I know what their eye is and what they look for the general public. So when I trade in records and CDs to them, they always are more likely to take all the things I bring in, whereas the independent store is very independent and indie music related, and they're only looking for particular things. So because of that, I won't get much from them. So I've actually taken a couple times I've been to Manifest. I traded in all the stuff at Manifest and taken cash, knowing that the independent record store Lunchbox Records had something I wanted that they didn't have, and I drove 15 minutes with my cash to the other store. So I'll make it both work, you know. But I haven't been to Lunchbox in quite a while. I really like they have dollar bins there, and that's a big thing that Manifest doesn't have, that I usually can score some really great stuff on it. And they also have a listening station with their turntable, which is another big thing for me. What I do enjoy about Manifest is that I do tend to find some really cool things there. Yeah, they got their stickers on them, but I can take that off one day. I think that they take more in large amounts. I feel like they have a huge array of different types of stuff. So it works well for me. So I do go to Manifest more often because of the trading, because a lot of times I'll use store credit, and if I have $60 store credit, I'm going to use it in Manifest instead of using my $20 at Lunchbox. So I'm going to work out with more music. And there's a lot of holes in my collection that I still want to fill with older bands I used to listen to, certain things I feel like are a must-to-have that I know that Manifest carries. But of course I love going to Lunchbox, and they always have a very interesting thing, and I just never know, I can never expect what I'm going to get there, which is why I enjoy it. And I do keep up with them on social media and things like that. So Manifest Records, Lunchbox Records, Happy Body Slow Mind, we're going backwards, Dreamers of the Ghetto for You, Code 7 for us. Congratulations, man. Take care. Have a good day. Happy Halloween!